Whew, it's a warm one today. Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I'm in Essex to go and check out the best fish and chip shop in Clacton. Now this has had some rave reviews. As always, I'm going to be checking out the cod, the chips, the mushy peas, and if I can get one, a cup of tea. Let's go. The thing that always stands out for me in Clacton, especially in the summer, are the seafront gardens. They look so lovely. And they used to have two big wheels, the other one's gone. Last time I was here, it was here. Did look strange though with two big wheels. Clacton Pier, the beach looking super busy today. So the fish and chip shop I'm going to is literally just down that road. Clacton's strange, isn't it? Because you have the seafront and then you've got this road here that goes down towards the town that kind of looks like it would be on a seafront with all the amusements, because there's hardly any amusements actually lining Clacton seafront. They're all down here. By the way, top right hand corner, if you want to see my video of Clacton, I've done a couple of videos in Clacton actually, in the summer and in the winter, and they're very different, so do make sure you check them out. It's absolutely roasting today. I think the temperature is about 32 degrees. Most people are on the beach in Clacton today. Here we are, just right by the bank, Gio's Fishbar and Restaurant. So they've got a takeaway and also a restaurant. This is where we're heading into. Thank you. Sit over here. Can I go for the cod with some mushy peas?
Yeah.
And a cup of tea? Some tap water, please, as well.
No
Good,
problem.
thank you. It's a very warm day today. I'm actually having a cup of tea. Isn't it supposed to quench your thirst? It's also supposed to dehydrate you. I'll have some water as well. The decor in here reminds me of an old Wetherspoons pub. Very woody. You know, I hate tea when you get it and it's got like a film on it, all those bits of limescale. This looks pretty good. Nice little cup. Always have to do that little clink. Cheers. Oh, nice cup of tea there. Well, here's my fish and chips. I love the fact that it's on one of these old-fashioned Victorian seaside plates that you get at the seaside. Absolutely love that. And look at the size of my mushy peas. OMG. They look amazing. We've also got some tartar sauce at no extra cost, which is nice. Last time I had fish and chips, I had to pay for that. So I've come to the restaurant when literally there's nobody else in. This was quite busy when I came in, and everyone's gone. I think the lunchtime rush is over because it's about 3:30 now. I absolutely love the plate though. Right, first up, let's try the fish. Let's do the crunch test. A nice, healthy, crunchy bit of cod there. So one thing though that I'm getting straight away, I don't know whether it's just because it's really hot, but these chips are like ultra hot. Sometimes you get the chips where they've been out for a little while, but these like, wow, these are like super hot, like they've just literally just been cooked. I can feel the heat on my face. So first of all, let's have a look at the batter. That actually looks really good, really golden and bubbly at the ends. Really crunchy as well. Sometimes I'll get a batter where it's a little bit plain in taste, and I know that it's not a beer batter, but actually it's got a really nice taste and it's not too greasy either. Of course I'm going to have to add some salt and vinegar because of course that heightens the taste, and I'll add my tartar sauce too. Just look at that. I love cod when you can still see the skin on it. A lot of cod you can get which is actually skinless, but I love seeing the little bit of skin on there. Gives it that extra little bit of flavour, I think. So let's do the flake test. Wow, this feels really super soft. Wow. That literally melted in my mouth. That was good. I just love this batter. It's so bubbly. Really nice crunch in your mouth as well. Washed down by a cup of tea. I'll tell you what, it's weird. If you've never had fish and chips with a cup of tea, you need to try it. I had fish and chips with Carver the other week. It didn't work. It does need a good strong cup of tea. But let me know if it works with beer. I don't know. Okay, let's try the chips. Now the chips do look like they've literally just been cooked, and they look fresh out as well. See the steam coming off that. A slight little bit of a crunch, but not too bad. But they are really nice and soft and fluffy on the inside. Let's get a real thick chip. and see how easy that breaks away. As you can see, maybe a little bit hard in places. I've never had chips so hot in my life. Whew. Ultra fresh chips, but I think just a little bit, just too hard in places. Right, I'm going to try these mushy peas. I don't think I've ever had a serving of mushy peas this big, or with a spoon this big. I'm going to have to just be a little bit more conservative and try it with a fork. Not the best mushy peas I've had, but they're not bad. I can tell these have had some salt added, which is good, because I hate it when nothing's added personally, because I think they need a little bit of taste. How mushy are these? That is the question. I can see a few peas there. There's also quite a few shells. I personally hate the peas and the shells, as you know, in my mushy peas. I really like them mushy, but I feel that song playing. I feel so lonely. I'm literally the only person in here eating my fish and chips. But it's good though. This batter though is definitely amazing. Just look at it. The way it falls off the fish. I'm loving the batter. I love how the plate, the bowl and the sugar, they all match. The only thing that isn't matching is the teacup. That would have been good. So Gino's Fish and Chip Shop in Clacton, I paid a little over £12.30 for mushy peas, cod, chips and a nice cup of tea. Now the chips were cooked super hot. In fact, I don't think I've ever had chips served to me that hot. At least they were fresh. They were nice and soft inside, just a little on the hard side, not overly that crispy, but they still had a really lovely taste. For me, the batter, especially bubbly at the edges, is always my favourite. And compared to some fish and chip shops, the batter wasn't overly greasy, which I really enjoyed. The thing I really did enjoy was the fish. I think this has by far been the best fish I've had. The best cod, most definitely. It was lovely and flaky. It was so soft and it literally melted in my mouth. And with the skin on it as well. There's some fish and chip shops that don't serve it with the skin on. I really like it with the skin and I think it gives it a much better taste. So the mushy peas for me were not the best mushy peas I've had. There was a little bit of shells in there and the mushy peas weren't as mushy as I like, but at least they were seasoned and they actually tasted okay. I'd have to give Gino's Fishbar in Clacton a 9 out of 10. So let me know your favourite fish and chip shop in Clacton. There's more fish and chip reviews here, or if you want to see Clacton, click the video here. Do give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit subscribe and I'll see you next time.